Sweden supports food security in Uganda in the wake of COVID-19. Sweden approves $4 million of its already committed $25 million in humanitarian aid to Uganda to be allocated for an emergency cash transfer program. More than 56,000 expectant and nursing women and children up to the age of 2, including refugees, will benefit in the West Nile region. This 3-month initiative, which enables the vulnerable recipients to purchase nutritious food, will be carried out through partnerships with the Ugandan government, the United Nations World Food Programme or WFP, and United Nations Children's Fund or UNICEF. It comes at a vital time during which food access has been made difficult amid the COVID-19 lockdown, flooding, ration decreases, and post-harvest food losses. Our heartfelt appreciation, Sweden, for your caring support. Also, much gratitude United Nations World Food Programme and United Nations Children's Fund for your ongoing assistance. May the future be bountiful for the kind people of Uganda and the refugee guests in heaven's upliftment.
Scientists find water on the moon. Scientists from the United States National Aeronautics and Space Administrations, or NASA's Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy, have confirmed the existence of water on the moon in regions that are exposed to sunlight. Previously, it was known that water existed in the permanently shadowed regions. However, it would not be practical to extract due to extremely cold temperatures. The new finding opens the door to the possibility of a lunar base due to the water's ability to sustain life, as well as being a supply of jet fuel and more. It is still unknown if the substance only exists in the uppermost layer of the soil or extends deeper below. By 2024, NASA's Artemis program plans to send astronauts to the moon who can potentially test further. Such exciting news, NASA scientists. In God's grace, may your upcoming mission be safe and successful as we learn more about our serene celestial neighbor.
Australian state invests in minimizing waste. The Victorian state government will invest almost $400,000 into local organizations and businesses that will work to reduce packaging waste. The initiative will create 52 jobs and save over 5,500 metric tons from going to landfill annually. The Investment Support Grants Packaging Program will be made available to nonprofits, small and medium-sized businesses, and social enterprises that will focus on reducing, recovering, and reusing materials such as paper, cardboard, and plastic. The government will also invest $1.2 million into 12 projects that will help enhance the collection, storage, and reprocessing of e-waste throughout the state, creating 37 jobs. In addition, 6,600 metric tons of e-plastics will be prevented from going to landfill annually, and 13,250 metric tons will be added to e-waste reprocessing capacity each year. Bravo, Victorian State Government, on your forward-thinking work towards a circular, sustainable economy. In the guidance of the Providence, may your investments yield countless benefits for your eco-conscious citizens.
Norwegian study discovers the benefits of traditional handwriting. Dr. Audrey Vandermeer and co-researchers from the Norwegian University of Science and Technology have determined that handwriting activates more regions of the brain than typing on a computer keyboard and helps with learning and memory. Participants of the study wore a hood that contained 250 electrodes to measure their brainwave activity. It was noted that far more brain activity was induced by writing as opposed to typing due to the multiple senses engaged, such as moving the pen to write the letters on the page, the sound writing makes on the paper, seeing the letters you write, and more. Dr. Vandermeer recommended that young children be encouraged to draw and write by hand, particularly at school. Thank you, Dr. Audrey Vandermeer and co-researchers, for your fascinating study. In God's wonder, may we step into the future while remembering to cherish the wisdom of the past.
Former Taliban members remove landmines in Afghanistan. United Kingdom-based the Halo Trust, the largest and oldest demining non-profit in the world, has hired about 350 ex-Taliban, paying them approximately $300 a month to clear landmines in their own communities in Afghanistan. A longtime employee of Halo said that they are good workers and know the land well. At least 1,000 of the total 2,400 Afghans employed by the organization had previously been involved with militant groups. Major General James Cohen, CEO of Halo Trust, believes the path to peace in the country is contingent on total landmine removal and meaningful employment for former insurgents. In the last 30 years, Halo has removed 850,000 mines, which has restored land to farmers and safeguarded civilians. We gratefully applaud your noble humanitarian principles in action, the Halo Trust. May heaven bless you and may the courageous people of Afghanistan prosper in peace in divine protection.
United States fast food chain introduces its first vegan chicken burger. Jack in the Box is trialing a meat-free chicken burger named Jack's and Chicken Sandwich. The new menu item contains a vegan pea protein-based chicken patty, which was made in collaboration with the raised and rooted brand of Tyson Foods. Coated with crispy breading, the plant-based patties are available in regular and spicy sandwich options and will be sold at designated outlets in Monterey and Salinas in California and in Reno, Nevada. Way to go, Jack in the Box, on your vegan chicken patties. May we see all restaurants offer delectable plant-based items as the vegan diet is embraced worldwide in celestial delight.
Endangered dolphin population in Cambodia has stabilized. The population of the critically endangered Irrawaddy dolphins in the Mekong River of Cambodia has been stable over the last 4 years, according to the World Wildlife Fund and a Cambodian government department. A census was conducted along the 180-kilometer main channel of the river, which involved photographs of the dolphins that were compared to a database of known individuals. It was estimated with a high certainty that there are 89 of the dolphins living in the river, while the figure was given at 92 in 2017. The government will increase river patrols to ensure ongoing protection for their precious dolphin friends. Our sincere thanks, World Wildlife Fund and Cambodian government, for your monitoring and efforts to safeguard cherished Irrawaddy dolphins. In Buddha's loving care, may their population flourish as you help them to thrive in peace and security.